Welcome viewers, this is X, and I'm happy to present my first live-action live stream, where today we'll be building, chatting, and just having a great time. So, as a push to 1,000 subscribers, let's begin. For the ultimate dunking, I've got 2 giant Lego buckets. So, let's go ahead and get the fun started. Alright, this won't take long. Okay, we have bucket number 1. Here we go. Let's go ahead and for just this and dump bucket number 2. Here we go, guys. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got about 2,000 bricks on the table. With that said, let's go ahead and begin. So, I'm just gonna start building. Hopefully, we'll get something good going before too long. Anyway, so here we go. Actually, I didn't even give myself any space to actually build. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and just do some little bit of arranging. And by arranging, I mean pushing everything to the back. So I can actually tell you what. I'll go ahead and show you some stuff I built. Because you'll notice there are a bunch of random builds in here. I've got like a stoplight. I've got a concealed 6-shooter gun, which is actually one of my favorites. Got a lot of interesting stuff. So let's go ahead and just, start playing Legos, Go through this. I've got some aliens from not Galaxy Squad. Yeah, the Galaxy Squad. Anyway, so I'll just start building, but if you're watching the live stream, you want me to build something, just leave a suggestion. Of course, I'll start building away at that. Here I've got my dark spider with this potion. I've got some other projects I'm working on. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I called this, but it's like a bunch of plastic guns. Anyway, let's go ahead and start building. That's really why I'm here. So, we've got this, and we've got our phone. So, we can start. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got a plate. We've got some interesting little globes. Yeah, we actually do. Okay, so let's go ahead and give ourselves some space. And we now have our building platform. So, thinking of building like some alien mech or something super cool like that. So, let's see what we got. We've got robots. Here we go. We got some good bricks. Let's go ahead and start using these. Take these off. Pop them on here. There we go. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and grab these. All right. So we have a base plate. Let me see. Yep, here's something bigger. I'll go ahead and grab 2. All right. We got our first plates. We're laying down our first bricks. There we go. Very nice. Anyway, see if we can give this thing some structure. Oops. Wow, that was typical pro, right? All right, there we go. Okay, cool. We built first wall. Next up, we're going to have, it's kind of like, this is going to be like the docking bay to a big ship. I'll go ahead and add the sidewalls in just a second. I'm actually a little bit surprised, or I guess you could say unprepared for what I'm going to make. So, no, it's the best part, right? Where it's a surprise. Anyway, let's go ahead and start building the side doors, and we'll get those to connect with our brick stud shooters. I know I'll have to find the hammer for that gun. I just totally discarded it. It's not there anymore. All right. Building up, upwards. We got some more bricks. Pretty cool. There we go. Yep. Nice. All right. We've got, let's see if we can just grab this last brick. There we go. All right. We've got the start of it. Now we have to add something to give this more structure. Actually, I'm going to start with detail. It's always been one of my favorites, so I'll just start with that. And then we'll add structure. It's not that important. It's okay if it falls apart. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'm going to add a plate on top. No, that's a little bit too round. I'll leave it flat at the top. Can this? Yes. Okay, perfect. This is going to be the deployment bay for our cocoon right here. It's going to be sweet. Let's go ahead and stick it off to the side. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'd say we build the wings. So it's going to consist of, here, let's make it have 2 functions. One to open up, and then one to slide. So we'll go ahead and just have it like this. And that's going to be really cool. It's going to give us plenty of space to move around in. I am seeing 2 brown plates with some red plates, so I'll grab those and start building the wing. Yep, here we go. Very nice. Actually, black plates. I'll take the black plates. That'll be more of our color. All right, so we got our wing, second wing. Let's go ahead and stick on our red 2x2s to give this thing structure. And then we'll stick on our black sliding plates to give this thing mobility. There we go. Very nice. All right, so we got that. Actually, hold on, let me redesign this a little bit. There we go. We've got our black plates, which will actually, how would that work? Let's see. Let me look for some more detail. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's add some more detail bricks on as I find them, I guess. Let's see. Does this have what I'm looking for? Yes, it does not. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else do we got? Ah, brick stud shooters. Yes, there we go. These are like a have to have brick stud shooters. All right, so go ahead and revert to my original design. Stick this on. We've got one. Actually, let me flip the gun. There we go. We've got one partial wall, and we'll go ahead and stick on our next wall, which will go on like this. All right, so anyway, now that I've got my building going, I guess we'll get the talking going. Big news. Besides the fact that we're about to hit 1K subscribers, amazing. No applaud in the background. I'm actually about to do a huge studio move. Yeah, it's going to be a big event. I'll expand on that in the future. But it is going to be, as I said, a big event. So just keep that in mind. I'll, of course, do some updates and not tutorials, obviously. I'm not sure what I would be showcasing, but I'll do some, I'll keep that as a topic. Oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. All right. Found the design for that. Anyway, so besides that, everything is moving rather smoothly. Still working on some Lego Minecraft things. I know I'm not doing my Minecraft Mondays every week. It's more like every other week. But, all in good time. I'd rather have one high quality build than something that's not the best and just doing that all the time because, it's not too much thought behind that. And I enjoy putting more work and effort into stuff like that. But anyway, aside from that, basically that's actually kind of it. Just sticking with Lego Minecraft and doing fun stuff. Obviously, besides this gunship, which now has a second deck, which now we can start building the cockpits. Cockpits, right. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm actually going to finish the wing first, which will consist of these epic bricks. There we go. Actually, yeah, that's pretty cool. I might rearrange that a little bit. No, I think that's actually pretty good. Anyway, we can build up top, but this desperately needs side building. So I'm going to give it side building after I make the cockpit. I'm just kidding. No, let's go ahead and give it some detail. But I already have the cockpit planned, so that's going to be fun to build. We'll have these dual chairs with these dual view screens, so that's going to look cool. But here we go. And add some detail to the front, which I'll use. Let me think. We got some options. Looking through here. Let's see. What do I want my cockpits to be? Let's see, we'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and keep on building. I've got this great idea for the cockpit. It's just going to be boom and boom. But now we just need our dual windscreens. And that won't be too hard to make. Just take apart my past build and just use them elsewhere. Okay, how do I want that to look? Let me think. I've got a lot of side bricks here I could use. Okay, that's what I got an idea. I'll actually bust this open and stick this in here so I can just help build detail down there. Very cool. Let's see, do I have my supports? I don't. Let's go ahead and add those because I don't want this thing to fall apart. There we go, much better, much better. All right, moving along rather nicely. There we go. Oops, that wasn't rather nicely. Okay, actually a little bit too high. There we go. Stick this support beam down here. Then we'll have this on top. Oops, on top, not bottom, on top. There we go. To have kind of our finished bottom section. Now this looks really ugly, but I'm about to get detailed on this. So let's go ahead and stick in some really cool looking pieces to make this thing look finished, to look complete. Let's see what we got. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's see, because I can build off this. I'll surround it, and then I can build. Let's see, I can stick this on. Or actually, I'll stick that on. Actually, let me stick this. Actually, hold it. Let me first think of where I'm going to put this. I'm going to flip this so I can have the adjustment on the bottom. And that way I can add up from there. And then still build off that. So nice. I'll have to stick some really cool thruster on. Or something like that. Now, let's see. Thrusters. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, forget thruster. Let's add minigun. 6-stud shooter. I like the sound of that a little bit better. I'm not sure why. I'm just kidding. I'm exactly sure why. Let's see. Where can I put this? Okay, we got a very rough draft cartridge for our 6-stud shooter. Just gonna go on that. Yeah, okay, that needs a lot of work. Oh, wait, I got a better idea. This 6-stud shooter will be the thruster. And it will be pack loaded with details. Dude, that sounds great. Speaking of details, I have my details. There we go. Very nice, very nice. All right, just take these and we'll stick them on like this. Now I'll have to be careful because these can shoot. But if I'm careful with it, it will stay on and we'll have ourselves a full-sized thruster. Let me grab this stud. There we go. Raise it up a little bit. And there. Dude, that looks pretty cool. For obviously a rough draft. I mean, I just made this up on the spot. Okay, so other than that, let's see what we got. And of course, should someone decide to hop on, be so glad to build a suggestion. That'll help things go smoothly. Just stick this on. Let me go ahead and add actually supports to this. Take these wings off until we get back to that. Let me add supports to this to make it stable. Let's see. I don't want to do something too basic. Here, that's cool. All right, because this will be our second layer to our cockpit. So we'll have the first guy, he's riding down here, and the second guy will be a little bit further up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. Now we have to add the attachments that will make our cockpits, connect. So we'll best do that by, let me think. Let's see, what can we do? Let's see, I've got some interesting looking, yep, there we go, very nice. Okay, I'll see if I can add some, what's it called? Upside down building to add attachments to make the cockpit fit the surface of the windscreens, the panes. So we'll do that by first finding our slopes. Man, where are my slopes? Give me a minute. I just had it. Here they are. Very nice. Cool. We got tiles to match. All right. Sounds good. Looking even better. Let's go ahead and stick these on. And we can add detail from there. Actually, hold it. This has got to move up a stud. There we go. And this will move up a stud. Ooh, wait, or let me think. Is this going to be... No, that'll probably, well, possibly might block the window. But let's go ahead and find our connectors right here. Let me just grab them. Ow. There we go. Very nice. And we have our, here we go. Let me just actually get this before I start talking. There we go. We've got our connectors. So I'll stick them on either end of the glasses. That way they can connect. Actually, let me try this design. How about that? Well, that's no, actually, nah, no, it's close though, close. Let's see if I can just extend this a little bit up and back. And that way, it will fit, and it'll fit beautifully. There we go, boom, boom. Let's see, what am I doing with this? Depends on how high I want to raise it. Or actually, yeah, that's why it's not connecting like that. It does depend on how high I want to raise it, though. I'm not sure about that yet. Let's see. We've got a number of pieces to choose from. Still thinking. Okay, let's try a dual movement. Maybe that will help the cockpit conceal the pilot or whomever sitting in the what's it called? Obviously it's called the cockpit. What am I saying? Okay, there we go. We got, let's see, we've got this. We want it to kind of come down like that, and then we want the second one to come up. Or I know, okay, I'll build a station between the two. That way I have room and I can just have them both facing the same way. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. Let me add a support column. If I can get it off, there we go. Very nice. We got that. And yes, we have a second one. Cool. So we've got like a gigantic. Actually, tell you what, let's attach this later. Let's just focus on this. Let's just focus on the pod. We've got our things. Obviously, I mean, I can speak so abstractly, it's ridiculous. We've got our bricks. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll start building around the second cockpit from here. That looks really cool. And that way it can, and then we'll add like detail, stuff like that. Actually, hold on, these have to face this way. This has to face this way. And I can open these up and like stick a minifigure in or something super cool like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Brick. Or I guess that's a plate. I'm not sure that's exactly a brick. Oh well. Let's see. I'm gonna add a special piece so I can stick controls in there. We've got nah, it's actually, I think that'll get a little bit tight, a little bit claustrophobic, so I'm just gonna add a plate. And then we'll add control sticks later. Other than that, we've got nice. This is actually starting to look really cool. We've got our view screen for the first cockpit. Now we have to attach our view screen for the second cockpit, and this is coming together really nicely, actually. Let's see, what do I want? How can we do this? Let me think. Feel free to leave a suggestion too, because if you have like a special building technique that like works really well, I am so up for that. I'm huge on, it's a little blurry. Okay, well, let me see. I'm using LTE, so I'm hoping the loading is high quality, especially when I upload this. It will be in 4K. Let's see if I can focus it a little bit. Maybe give it some space. There we go. Is that any better? I'm gonna go ahead and start playing around with some designs. Let's see what we got. Oh man, this is actually coming together a lot better than I expected. Then again, I wasn't expecting anything, so I guess that's natural. Let's see, we have our first cockpit. We have our second cockpit. I just need to attach the glass on. How about and this will give the minifigure some more space. If we use a double connection that like angles outward to like, I don't give it just more space as a whole. Like it will be able to reach further back. So our minifigure will be able to have like a huge helmet on or something really cool like that. Let me just see, like I'll just start extending this. And let me see what I get. Okay, I'm gonna need a jumper plate. It's in the middle of these two plates. I'll have to fit to something in between. Ah, there we go. Nice. All right, I got my jumper plates. Both. Nope. I'm gonna go with different colors. Boom. Rebel. All right, there we go. One dark gray, one light gray. then in between. So there we go. So that fits like that. Now this looks really crude. Let's see what I can add to make it look better. Let's see. I'm gonna add some plates. Let's see if we add this like as like a flap here. Let me think. Oh no, be quiet. All right, the dogs get excited every now and then. They won't be a problem though. You leave a like if you have a dog, because then you will understand. You just understand. But anyway, moving on. Oh wow, I just found the perfect piece. This is great. This will fit. I need to put this on a angle though. Yeah, let me connect this. Let's see what we got. This is gonna fit. It's gonna cover up the gap, and it's gonna be able to move. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nope, stick on. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Okay, now how is this gonna work? It's like an armor plate. That actually, yeah. Let me have this on the other one, facing the other direction, and that will give us plenty more space. There we go. There we go. And now we've got like a huge flap that will cover up the back and give us some armor, as well as detail. Like if I take off this plate, or actually I'll take off the white plate and stick on, I don't know, something else. Stick this on, there we go. We've got an emblem. If I can find an emblem. But anyway, that's a good design for that. But I think it'll work better without these hinged plates, so I'll go ahead and take those out and just replace it with a simple 2x2 to give it the same length or height it had to begin with. There we go. So that we have that. Go ahead and replace this jumper plate with another gray one. And actually, this is going to need some more support. Let me see if I can find a bracket. Let's see. Bracket 2x2. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Very nice. Oh, this is an inverse bracket. It's facing the wrong direction. There, okay, I found another one. There we go. All right, this way, it will be so much stronger because it's got 2 studs instead of 1, which naturally makes something stronger. It doubles it. All right, so where's my first? Go. Sticking this on here. What's so different? Let me add. This is a little bit tight. Just gonna add another plate to give it some space. There we go. And then maybe I can move this up. Yeah, there we go. That works. Actually, it doesn't work. It's a little bit tight still. Let's see. We can just back it up a little bit. That helps. Yeah, that is better. Now we just gotta work on stabilizing it. So, I'm gonna add this so it just has like a soft click. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, that's not good. It needs to be higher. Or, oh, I know. I didn't even think of this. Yeah, it doesn't fit. I don't know. I tend to get like to where I'm trying every possible design just to see what comes up with like the best thing. Sometimes it works, most of the time it works, sometimes not so well, but overall we'll get a cool model. So I'm gonna line this this canopy to line up with that. So there, I just gotta add some studs and I'm good. Just add this so we can add detail to the bottom, like, I don't know, fire projectors or something. And is that good? Now I'm gonna add one more plate to give it the desired height, as well as some more stability. So I'm gonna just grab that, stick it on here, and there we go. Yep, there we go. All right, now I need to patch this up and add some sick detail. So I've got good space to add something. Like we could add, let me think. I need to add like some like alien looking flaps or some brick stud shooters. That's right. I do need to add that. Where is it? Let's see. Let's find my brick stud shooters, both of them. We're going all out. Well, I have more than 2, obviously, but no. I think 2 will be good for the cockpit. Here's a stud shooter. That can go on a pivot. We could also, guys, We have a generator. Nice. I just found a big block of diamonds. That's going to look really cool. Anyway, let's get our wings on. And let's go ahead. Actually, we'll have to build the wings first. So let's see what we got. I'll go ahead and stick this on. And I'll attach. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's a pretty rough draft, but that's not bad. Oh, and nice. We can use this to give it like a finished shape. That's not bad. Nice. Now let's see if we can stick this on somewhere. We have our wing. Here, this needs to be stabilized. Let's see what we got. Let's add some more bricks in. That do it. Let's see. Anyway, let's just cover that up and maybe find some tiles. Let's see. Yep, we have a tile right here. There we go. Actually, take this off. Killing the look, and just have this angled slightly downward. And there we go. Yeah, we have a full-length wing. Nice. Now I have to duplicate that. That might take me a second. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. And I might even find something better. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to just get this wing together. I've already found some improvements. And we'll go ahead and get things going. So just give me just a second. Okay. All right. Looking for a tricky piece. It's this one, the 2x. I guess that's a 2x2 technically. Let's see if I can find. I know I have it. It's just I've only got a few. So let's see if I can find that second one. It looks like it'll be in this section. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Just a little bit of a showcase of my bat mask stand, but we'll go ahead and not focus on that. Anyway, working on the wing. Almost have it completed. Fortunately, I did come up with a new design, which means it's gonna look better than it looked before, which is my favorite result when redesigning something. It's so satisfying. You should try it. Well, anyway, okay, I got a lot of new pieces. Let's go ahead and make these wings. Just gotta find this last one. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start building the wing. As soon as, let's see, I think I've got everything but this one piece. Yep. And don't worry, I'll make this on camera so you can like follow along if you want to. Okay, what we got? Oh, come on, I'm so close. I know it's here somewhere. I am so close. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got. Where did I put that thing? Okay, we have hit the half-hour mark, which is a great threshold. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna keep on going because oh shoot, wow. Anyway, sorry about that, and we're back with a bunch of new. Well, technically I never went anywhere, but anyway, we got the new design. I just have to find the 2x2 axle plate, which is not what it's called, but we'll just go with that. And then we can start building, which is going to be the best of the best of the best of times. So, scooting this back. Okay, here we go, guys. Get started with the wing. We got the base, which is using just simple construction of plates, but on top of that, I've got, a 2x3. So that's going to go in here, just give it some structure. And on top of that, I've got this finishing curve, which actually that might go in the back. Yeah, that's going to go in the back. Give us plenty of space there. Now I can add my weaponry, as well as some more detailing to cover up. Ooh, wait, that's not so. Yeah, this is supposed to go here, with that covering up and finishing up the shape. Very cool. And the brick stud shooter has been replaced with the black lightsaber handle, with my second one conveniently being right here. So there we go. I've got more than two, don't worry. So that is our wing. Now it looks like it's missing a frontal element. So let's see what we can stick there to make it look epic. I vote, let's see. Actually, hold it. I might have to redesign. Well, now I'll just add this on back here. Okay, one more element. What will look super cool on the front? I know, here. There we go. I've got this 1x1 with the studs on the side, except for it's not just that. I'll add this gun. So there we have it. Because this will be on an angle, so that'll shoot rather nicely. So, taking off the old wing, not the cockpit, I said the wing, cough, cough, lol. Okay, taking off the old wing, sticking on the new one, and boom. There we go. That's a gunship there. Now we have to go through the tedious process of recreating this whole entire wing, which won't take long. But before we do that, let's go ahead and finish the structure of this to just give it the finish, maximum strength, which I'll do that by, let me think here. I'll just have to add it's a pretty tight close, so I'll just add a simple 1x2. Ah, I know. I'll take out this whole thing and add a 2x4. And that way, it's all connected, which is perfect. That's exactly what I was wanting. So, now that we've got our upgrade, there we go. Stick the wing on, and there we go. It's nice and tightly on there. It's nice and secure. Yep, nice. All right, so we got our first wing. We'll patch up that section in just a second. But aside from that, and apparently I forgot a detail. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. So there. Aside from that, now we have to start the second wing, which I'll do piece by piece. We got this on the side. Now we have a 2x2 tile, which should be right here. Yep, there we go. So there. Nice. We built our structure. And you can kind of see how this is coming together. Like we started from just a jumble of bricks, and now we're actually building off it to make something that's really cool. Anyway, so after that, we connect our 2x3. This goes on the back with the plates. There we go. There's our emblem, which we'll just have to invent later. And here, actually, tell you what, for support, I'm going to go ahead and stick. Oh, nice. Never mind. I'm not going to stick an axle through there. Maybe I'll work on that in a minute. But let's go ahead and proceed with our weaponry, which is here. Let's go ahead and take this off. Stick on our gun. And then we'll build a connector in a second. But we have our 2x3 on top. Right, yes we do. Sorry, a little bit of off-camera building there. Go. Now we'll build our wraparound brick, which goes on here. Which I'll have to take this off. Whoops, a little bit of order of operations mix up there. But now that we've got that, we can keep them going. All right, very nice, very cool. Boom. We have to add our last brick here. Actually, here, I just found out something else. Let's go ahead and swap out this one on top, because that didn't quite work. Swap it out with an axle, and then add like an angular. Nah, that's a little bit too much. I think that kills the shape, actually. Let's leave that open for now. We'll come back to that. But last step, for the bottom of the wings, for maximum support, we are adding, with the addition of a 1x2 gray, we have bottom thrusters. Oh yeah. Where's my second one? Oh wow, I just had this. Here we go. There we go. Dude, look at that. Boom. All right, so we got our bottom thrusters. We have a good structured bottom. It's gonna stay where it is. All right, now what else do we need? Let's go ahead and stick some side building onto the back of the cockpit. That will make it stable. It'll also give it a more finished look. So I'm gonna go ahead and find my inverse 1x2 brackets. Here's one. Here's another one. There we go. Very nice. And replace it with that 2x2, which was just the temporary stock for that. Here we go. Stack this, and then finally this. There we go. Because this is going to be really strong now. Now let's see if these will match the curve. Here we go. Yeah, this will look really cool if it stays on. No, maybe if I flip the direction. I don't think that'll do it either. Okay, we'll add a whole new like drop bomb function in the back with our what are these even called? These turning pieces. And we'll add for the very back, which we have added intentionally. We will add another. Let me find it. It's another black hinge, which will be like our Bombay door, kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. That sounds cool. Let's see if I can just find it. Cough, cough. Okay. Here. We're adding this instead. The ultimate Nexomite shield. So cool. For the back, let's see. How would we connect this? There we go. Finding some more bricks to help us. There we go. All right, perfect. We've got extra brick to kind of match it up to shape. And there we have our finished back, which is like perfectly smooth. Add a jumper plate on top for stability. Put this back on the very top of the cockpit. And there we go. So we have these in the back now. And these will serve our whatever function, purpose we decide. But until that, let's go ahead and give this thing the mini for test run. I'm excited for this, actually. Open both our cockpits. And now, where are the alien pilots? Go, here's one. And the second one. Here, we'll just go with the first one. Stick him in the very back cockpit, the gunner's cockpit. Lean it back. Oh, yeah. Ruin the moment. Okay, ready? And there we go. Oh, yeah, he fits really nicely in there. Really cool. Very cool. All right. Let's see. Well, I said we made good progress. We built an alien spaceship. We talked about just a little bit of channel stuff, the upcoming studio switch. But until next time, this is X, and this is the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for participating. It's been a great time, and I look forward to doing this again in the future. Until then, this is MinecorpSX. Thanks for watching. Over and out.